So over a week now, Cameroonians have been in mourning. And why? Because we realize that geographers lie to us, okay? They told us that the sun does not move and only the earth rotates while it receives sunlight. But apparently the sun can move, and not only move, the sun can run. And the sun indeed did run with about 20 billion, leaving Cameroonians in total despair and causing the bank accounts of certain Cameroonians to be in complete darkness. We are talking about the Sunrun Ponzi scheme that came to Cameroon and took Cameroonians by storm, leaving Cameroonians in total debts, leaving some in debts, a lot of grieving, a lot of anger, and a lot of things to be said by Cameroonians. So we're going to be talking today about the Sunrun Ponzi scheme. How did it start? Okay, what has been the effects, both the negative and the positive effects, because they were positive effects, of course, and how can we move on from this scheme? I'm notorious, and before getting into all that, please do give us a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and leave a comment. Let's stay active in the comment section because there's a lot to be discussed here. It is said once bitten, twice shy, but apparently as Cameroonians, we never get shy because we had Chai Mall, we had Money Man, which was apparently my own thing that I could not get over. And then came Sunrun, okay? Cameroonians never get shy. It's like we are those kind of girls that we see a potential toxic ex and we're like, I can change him. That's the Cameroonian mindset. We try to change every potential toxic ex. And that we thought that we could do the same thing with Sunrun, and Sunrun has proven to be, as we thought it was, the potential toxic ex. Equinox posted this video showing Cameroonians discovering that one of the offices of the Sunrun Corporation was closed, and officially all the offices are closed.
Sunrun a installé l'un de ses bureaux. Nous suivons les indications d'orientation placées par l'entreprise. Le bureau est situé au premier étage de cet immeuble. Première surprise, la porte est hermétiquement fermée. La plaque indicative placée au balcon a été enlevée. À quelques pas du bureau déserté, des individus qui semblent attendre ou discuter entre eux. Ce sont des souscripteurs, des victimes tout comme les autres qui se sont rendus sur place dans l'espoir de trouver des réponses à leurs questions. Mais ici, ils découvrent la dure réalité. Josper nous raconte son histoire. Dans la plateforme, il a déjà investi plus de 500 000 francs CFA.
En novembre,
j'ai investi près de 500 000 en 4 tranches, sachant que je devais gagner plus d'1 million. Aujourd'hui, j'appelle celui qui m'avait orienté ici. Il me dit qu'il est à Limbé. Jusqu'aujourd'hui, je n'ai rien et aucun retour. Rodrigue, par contre, a pu retirer son capital avant la fermeture du site internet. Au fur et à mesure que j'investissais, l'affaire devenait louche. J'ai décidé de retirer mon argent.
And we had a lot of Cameroonians that ran up. This particular comment that got me seriously cracking up said, "Donc, Sunrun est devenu temporon." So Cameroonians right now, the Sunrun came and played temporal with their money, and they are so upset. We had the CNA agency, that's the Cameroon News Agency, that did a post reporting this also on their Facebook page. And we had comments such as the experience the best teacher, that Chaimol gave me an experience. So this is somebody who had received an experience from Chaimol, like I experienced mine from Money Man. Okay, I entered Money Man, I got shaggy, I took off. When I saw Sunrun, I ran. I was very quick to run. And this person ran once after having the experience with Chaimol, and I believe that's what all Cameroonians should strive to do. A Ponzi scheme should not come up again and have this much effect on Cameroonians. 20 billion, that's a lot of money, okay? And someone said, another comment, that there is a thing in it, join early and at the end you discover you actually joined late. And that's the mindset that people have when they are joining this Ponzi scheme. They feel like, if I just join early, then I can make big money. Before those who are coming late now like this, they're going to lose. But actually realize that they are thinking you're joining early, you're actually joining late. So there's no formula to joining a Ponzi scheme. At the end of the day, everybody gets duped. Even the people that thought that they joined early, they end up losing a lot of money than the people that joined later. The CNA posted an article about a supposed arrest, which I cannot confirm. They say a supposed arrest. There are also views about this arrest of a director that is affiliated with the Sunrun company. And the article read that according to latest information relayed by some media outlets, the man posing as a manager of Sunrun Cameroon was arrested in Boya on Tuesday, November 26. So this is another clear example of government failure to increase jobs or at least make the environment favorable for youth seeking jobs, and they end up falling for such fraudulent schemes. Okay, now I've mentioned this arrest, but when we go online or listen from other very big news stages like maybe the CRT with Equinox, we don't get so much information about an arrest. So it makes me wonder, is the arrest legit? The videos that I see, are they legit? Has something really been done? Because even though there are articles on it, videos on it, what the people were really expecting to talk about this arrest or what's been done concerning these fraudulent activities are not really saying so much. We also had a video that showed the arrest of the supposed one of the directors, and the arrest was not such a long video, but apparently it shows the director being arrested. Cannot even see very clearly. And the video is so little. Like I said, there's not so much evidence supporting the claims for the arrest. And I believe that if there's supposed to be an arrest done for such a crime that was nationwide, the people who are being suspected or being filed down with this claim should be publicly announced. Like we should know their names. Like when you go online, you cannot find the names of these people, the directors. You cannot find, so much information is lacking. And I believe like Cameroonians also found that very, very suspicious. Many Cameroonians were not having it with this secrecy with concerning how the arrests were being done. We had comments like from the video, people commented things such as "capturé mais rien ne sera fait." So you see, Cameroonians are really also not very sure about the arrest and everything. They are not believing that even if an arrest was made, it will be followed up on. And somebody say, et laissez-moi vous dire que cet type ne fera même pas une semaine de cellule ni prison. And is that true? Is that true? I'm not saying anything here, but the comments are saying it like everyone is somehow suspicious of the way everything is so silent. And maybe we're trying to have some more information concerning something that hit the nation so hard. And we'll leave the authorities to tell us more on that. Also, something very interesting about this particular Ponzi scheme is that it did something other Ponzi schemes did not do to make themselves more relevant. They included a famous Cameroon artist, Blanche Bailey. And she came online and talked about a show that she had to do on the 29th of November. And this show had to practically bring the house down and get people to understand that Sunrun is here to stay. And let's take a look at that video.
Oh, this is Blanche Bailey, aka La Quimimba, aka
She looks
Lubomo
good.
International. And this little video is to let you know I will be performing again at Baron City in the World Petrolex Bonaberry. Listen, last time, it be bad. This time, we'll burn it down. Never go battle.
I found this particular part of the video to be so ironic when she started singing "Never battle," because actually, not long after that, he actually bad. Like everything finally scattered. The house came down, but not the way she thought it would. The Sunrun house came down and her image got twisted up. And many people were commenting, saying that she was in on it and had made all kinds of assumptions. But I have different opinions, thinking that maybe she was not actually aware of it because her show was to appear on the 29th of November and the entire scandal happened way before that. And maybe she was just used as a means to drop people in innocently. Let's give some benefit of the doubt to Blanche Bailey.
This party is going to be held by Sunrun and it's happening at Baron City. Listen, go get your tickets, go get your tables, go get your invites, go get everything that you need to be there on the 29th of November. See ya!
And this one reason why I say I don't really think she was part of the entire Sunrun incident, because she was talking mainly about her show that she was supposed to be there. It's true she mentioned that it was being hosted by Sunrun, but she was more focused on the fact that she's going to be presenting on that day and that she's going to have a show. She was talking about coming to watch her perform and all of that. So maybe we should give her a benefit of the doubt. So another thing Sunrun did so well in their entire time of being here, which I believe is a reason that if another Ponzi scheme comes to Cameroonians will fall, is that they had good impacts, okay? We have seen all the negative effects, 20 billion gone, people's bank accounts went dry and dark. A lot of people are grieving, but the people that were actually honestly helped by Sunrun. Sunrun came and they offered bikes, they offered bags to children, they did a lot the community. It's quite funny that nobody heard about all these other things we're doing till about towards the end of the entire Ponzi scheme. But they did a lot of impact in various societies that make them relevant and showed a sense of continuance or say continuity. So people believe that they were actually here to stay. We have a video here showing some of the campaigns they ran. And let's take a look at that video. Even the music is just so inspiring. Like, are you seeing that much money? Like, I get how people are doing Sunrun. Like, I know all the Ponzi scheme thing was terrible, but when you look at this much money and you cannot afford to drink garri in a day, yeah, you would think twice, yeah. So, like we said, they have children receiving bags. Let's take it back a little bit to where the children were receiving the bags, where they were giving out bags for the children. So if we find cases like this where people are giving this sort of humanitarian spirit, and you have parents that maybe they never knew how to provide these school bags for their kids, they never knew how to do all these other things for their children, and all of a sudden there's this corporation that comes and they call themselves Sunrun and they're offering all these things to their children, you start thinking that maybe it's not somewhat of a Ponzi scheme, maybe they're actually here to stay. And this is the tactic that Sunrun use so well, more than other Ponzi scheme. And I just believe that the next Ponzi scheme that comes to Cameroon will do more. That's where Cameroonians should watch out, because if there's another Ponzi scheme that is coming to Cameroon, it will not do what Money Man did. Money Man did something somewhat upgraded. If another one is maybe Moon Run, Star Run, it will do more better. We're going to get to another level. Maybe they've even built an orphanage, who knows? But the end will be they're going to make much more money from Cameroons, and more people are going to go into bankruptcy, and just a lot of disasters are going to happen because of the next Ponzi scheme, which will come. I can prophesy. I'm not a prophetess, but I can prophesy it's going to come. And maybe you watching are going to fall for it. But let's all be very vigilant about what we're doing online, and let's just take, like I said, when you say potential toxic ex, you run. Don't try and see, I can change him, I can make him better, he'll be the one for me, he's going to stay, run. That's what I'm learning today from Sunrun. Having watched all of this, we see that what has happened has happened. People have lost money, and we don't know really how to get our money back. MTN, there was this rumor that MTN is settling back people, those who have lost money from this scandal, but when you go and check on the MTN platforms, you don't see MTN actually promising that, but you have other articles that were released talking about that people are giving rumors around that MTN is reimbursing the money. Maybe try and find out about that if you have lost some money. That might help you. But MTN, for one, I don't see any statement that's made by MTN. Statement that's made by MTN concerning giving back money that you have lost. And from this, the only thing we can ask ourselves is, what is the way forward? One thing I'm going to say is that for everyone that invested in Sunrun, they have already shown one thing that they're very capable of. That's investing. You have shown that you have investment potential. You have shown that you're a potential investor. So why not take this money that you are capable of investing in a Ponzi scheme and actually put into something that you can actually put more trust in? There'll be many other online platforms that are not necessarily Ponzi schemes. We have things like affiliate marketing. We have things like trading on Bitcoins. People most of the times give these other sources of online income bash because they say, like, no, you have to work so hard. It takes so many years before you make any kind of profit. But that is actually what it is about investing. There are risks, and that is a real beauty in investing. You go through the risks, the years of hard work before you finally make it big. And those who stay and those who last are those who finally make it in the society. So if you are already in the Ponzi scheme, if you can actually invest money in Ponzi run, maybe you can invest some money in affiliate marketing, maybe you can invest some money in Bitcoin trading, just take some few classes, learn, do some things online, make real money that stays and does not run. Well, guys, that's all for the video. I hope you liked this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. For more content, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X. Thank you for watching the video. See you next time.